But let's talk about this drama in Congress. Y'all got that Michael Singleton. So I've been cracking up at your tweets because all throughout the nonsense with Kevin McCarthy, you were like, all right, y'all, here's another day of nonsense going on. Here's another. And it was always another thing explaining the craziness that was happening.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna be real black. It's like at the house. Sure, Michael, grab that chair and just pull it up. All right. Just sit right next to Mustafa. See, we created this living room style. It's like at the house. Just pull a chair and just sit down. Go ahead, Congresswoman.
No, I was just gonna say. So when we were going through the speaker drama, I started tweeting about all the behind-the-scenes drama, and it became a thing where people were looking for my tweets about what was going on. But it gave insight to people about like how reckless these people are. And so they were like, you got to keep this up. And I was like, maybe while we're not actually in session, I got the time. So now they're like, you really should keep it up. And I'm like, listen, so once we get back into votes and into committee and to, we had to do a security briefing today about things that are going on overseas. And so I was like, I'm not going to have time. But today at like 1 o'clock, I was like, I'm going to make time.
Right.
Because it came out that McCarthy assaulted one of his homies. And then it came out. You missed the McCarthy one?
Well, I've been a little busy today.
Oh, listen.
We've been cleaning the studio. I've been getting a little busy today.
No. So McCarthy supposedly elbowed Burchett, he said in his kidney. He couldn't just say in his back. In his kidney. And so then, and Burchett was doing an interview at the time. And so then he turns around and is like, hey, what's going on? And then McCarthy walks off. So Burchett chases him. And then the interviewer chases with him. So there's the audio of the whole thing. And then he confronts him. And then Kevin McCarthy hides behind his security. So, I was like...
You got white-on-white crime in the case.
Listen. It's all the time. And so basically I was like, can we stop with the stereotypes and all the things that we say about, people of color and how women are so emotional, because all the emotions that were flying around today, definitely it was not coming from the women. It was coming from the men. So then on the Senate side, you had Bernie, you know what I'm saying, using the power of his finger.
Oh, no, I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that a little bit later. Shamichael, 95 Republicans voted against this. More Democrats voted for this bill than Republicans. But conservatives, they real pissed off. They're like, all right, we're going to hold off because they're literally talking about taking out Mike Johnson. But here's the whole deal. This small little group of people, they can't run the joint. They can't. Now, they can stop stuff from happening, but if they want to make themselves look like buffoons a little bit longer, go right ahead. You heard Congresswoman Crockett talking about Kevin McCarthy and this other Republican getting into a little fight. Y'all roll that.
Sorry, Kevin, didn't mean to elbow. Why'd you elbow me in the back, Kevin?
I know, I felt so bad.
Hey, Kevin, you got any guts? Jerk.
Has he done that before?
No.
Huh. That's a new move.
Talk to him. Hey, Kevin, why'd you walk by me and elbow me in the back? You got no guts. You did so. They sat there and the reporter said it right there. What kind of chicken move is that? You're pathetic, man. You are so pathetic. What a jerk. You need security, Kevin.
So Kevin McCarthy then explained what happened. What had happened was...
A reporter was interviewing Burchett or something. I guess her shoulders hit because Burchett runs up to me after. I didn't know what he was talking about. Some reporters asked me. I did not run and hit the guy. I did not kidney punch him. I did not shoot anything like that.
You didn't shove him?
No. We were walking through. You were at HC5, right? You guys line up along the way there. It was Bruce Wester and I walking out. He must have been interviewing someone. I didn't know it was him or something. I guess our elbows hit as I walked by. I didn't punch anybody.
Did he run after you?
No. Yeah, well, I guess it happened because when I was walking back further, I don't know, somebody was interviewing me or talking to me, and he comes running up like, why did you hit me or something like that? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even know something transpired.
But reporters and witnesses said it looked like there's plenty of room for you to walk and that you intentionally hit him.
There is, okay, not a place. Show me a reporter who saw that. Call Bruce Westerman. Okay, well, ask Bruce Westerman. No, I did not go up. If I would hit somebody, they would know I hit him.
He said he knew him. He said he was in pain that you hit him so hard in the kidneys.
Come on now.
That's what he said.
Okay. That's far from
Congressman Kinzinger wrote that you pushed him twice while he was in Congress in the chamber.
When have I pushed him?
Kinzinger said he was in the back railing once and you elbowed him and pushed
You
him.
said
And then
Gates.
Kinzinger.
Oh, no, I don't know about Kinzinger.
Congressman Gates, though, is filing or submitting a complaint to the Ethics Committee over this issue. Do you have any response to Congressman Gates?
No, I think ethics is a good place for Gates to be.
Can I ask
So
you about...
Burchett said that you're the kind of guy, this is his words, as a kid, would throw a rock and then go hide under his mom's skirt. That was his exact words. What's your response to
That's
that?
not who I am.
Is there bad blood between you and Burchett? None at all after he voted to oust you?
What would you just say about the issue of decorum in Congress? I mean, there was a House oversight hearing where a member was called a Smurf. You have over in the Senate.
When did that happen?
Today in the oversight.
Who did that?
Yeah,
James
Senator
Hallmark Moskowitz.
You have Senator Mullen, who was like about to fight a Teamster witness. I mean, why do you think things are so tense? Sorry. Why do you think things are so tense
I
right
think
now?
members have been.
All right, y'all. I don't drink alcohol, but I got some. What's up with all this white on white crime? What's wrong with your Republicans?
Y'all
can't get along?
I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I think McCarthy was kind of enjoying that moment. Him and Burchett used to be friends. Burchett was a part of the 8 that voted to oust McCarthy, even though McCarthy gave him a whole lot of money to even get elected. So there's a little bit of tension there, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of funny.
I'm like hashtag team whip that ass about to show up. What's wrong with these white Republicans, Mustafa?
They're ratchet.
Yeah, they are.
A little ratchetness. I mean, people love it. That's what they say, Mustafa. People like a little ratchet.
They've
sometimes.
completely changed what the House is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's true.
They refuse to govern. They refuse democracy. And because of that, they continue to run around and create these chaotic situations. And they create the chaotic situations because they don't want to actually have to do any work. And that's where the ratchetness comes.
Well, at least we're not having gun duels like we used to about 150 years ago. That's a little bit.
Well, I don't know. You got that crazy ass Bobert walking around with the damn gun. Avis, but this is also what happens when you let people like Marjorie Taylor Greene into leadership.
This is the lowest common denominator, not just in Congress, but in our society. And that is a sad state of affairs, that you have people that are vapid like this, that have no moral center, that are just low-class trash, basically, up here in the House acting a fool. What's happening right now is that we're seeing the people as they really are. Just like we were told, hey, when people show you who they are, believe them. And that's what we're seeing.
I mean, keep this up, Rand. There's going to be some trailer parks outside of Capitol Hill a little bit.
Well, it seems as if there already is. I mean, this is just like showing the lowest level of society. I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, I'm tickled by it. Right? But it's embarrassing. I mean, they could never, these are the people who are supposed to be leading our country, acting worse than middle schoolers right now. But I'm tickled because, I said if Hakeem Jeffries did anything slightly like this, can you imagine the 24-hour coverage?
Oh, they lost their damn mind when Jamal Bowman pulled a damn
fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
Right.
And these fools, they sitting here.
They're in there fighting.
All right.
I mean, threatening. I mean, it's wild.
Shit, Michael, these two white boys gonna be on World Star Hip Hop real soon.
I mean, yeah.
And it's so interesting how they hold themselves, like Kevin McCarthy holds himself up as, kind of the upstanding citizen, and after, even before getting ousted. But now he's still extremely salty. Yeah. And he's I believe every second of what happened. I do think he elbowed, I don't know if it was in the kidney or in the side, but whatever it was. That's exactly what happened.
That's what he did.
I mean, I would have elbowed him. I'm not going to lie. McCarthy raised almost $100 million for some of these guys. Nancy Mace and others and I remember Nancy Mace had a fundraiser 2 years ago. I was there. And she was crying about how Trump endorsed another candidate. She was about to lose her job, begging for donations.
I remember that.
And McCarthy gave her
yes, to New York
yes, she did. And McCarthy gave her $1 million.
Video.
Begging, crying. So, McCarthy's feeling kind of salty. I get it.
Right there.
I get it.
Yeah. But McCarthy should be upset because he continues to get punked.
Yeah.
So he created
Well, he elbowed him, so stop. I mean,
hold up. He created a situation
to make sure that he ended up losing his position, right? But he's taken his lessons and his cues from Donald Trump.
Yes.
Because Donald Trump always says, show the video. Oh, you saw a video? Wasn't me.
There's no video.
You have audio. He said, well, my voice. So it's the exact same thing.
But he got ousted
Mm-hmm.
because, like everybody else, Trump leaves everybody out to dry.
Yep.
Yes.
He cares about himself. He doesn't care about anybody else. It'll continue to happen. It'll happen to Mike Johnson.